welcome to or back to my channel. Hey, I'm Ellen if you're new here. Bit of a weird one if you're new here. I'm going to be talking about why I have stopped shopping for the past 30 days and how I'm feeling about it, like how it sort of impacted me in different ways and stuff. So it's going to be a bit of a rambly, chatty one. But hopefully I can either inspire some people to do the same or consume a little bit less or consider their consumption, all that jazz. So I'm going to start off as if you don't know who I am. I basically shop, I'd say 85 to 90% slow fashion, so stuff from like vintage charity shops, vintage stores. Or the other like percentage of that would be, I'd say, kind of the more high-end high street slow fashion brands. So like I shop from like a lot of like Ganni, Reformation, those sorts of brands as well. I would say are, if I'm going to shop new, they're the brands I tend to kind of gravitate towards. So my style is very sort of split between fast fashion, secondhand brands, a little bit of like designer high-end mixed in there, and then that sort of high-end sustainable brand as well. That is sort of where I sit in terms of my shopping and my consumption. And I had a thought to myself about a month or so, a little over a month or so ago, about how much I was shopping. And because I create content on here, especially content around come thrift with me, come charity shop with me, I felt like I was buying purely to make that content and purely to put out new outfits of the day and that sort of thing, rather than because I actually needed anything new in my wardrobe. And in my head, that is just as bad as consuming for making like a Primark haul video. Okay, not as bad, but like on a like up there with consuming for the sake of it to make a Primark haul or a F&F Tesco haul or whatever, because they get views. And obviously these thrift with me's get a lot of views. If you're a content creator, you know that come thrift with, and you make slow fashion sustainable YouTube content, you'll know that the come thrift with me's are your bread and butter. They're the content that's going to consistently bang in terms of views. But I felt like I was doing that but not actually staying true to what I was actually saying in the videos, because I was buying stuff that I didn't need. I've got a wardrobe full of beautiful clothes that I love, and I was buying just for the sake of it, just to make those videos, and I just don't, that doesn't align with my values basically. So coffee sip pause. I've decided a month ago to just put myself on a shopping ban. I don't want to buy anything for the next, I did 60 days because we're coming up to secondhand September, and I want to make some content for secondhand September. But do you see what I mean? Like that was my cut off for some reason, but we'll get into that in the video. So I have been consuming a lot less for the past 30 days, and I haven't bought a single thing on Vinted, so quite a lot. I haven't bought a single thing. I did buy a pair of trainers, so that is something I bought, and I have bought one pair of shorts from Uniqlo because I wanted the stripy boxer shorts. That is all I've bought in terms of fashion this month, and that for me is like absolutely massive. I usually would buy like a lot of, like there'll be a lot of new in pieces throughout the month, like too much. So to have only bought those two things, and I feel like the Uniqlo shorts were a want, not a need, but the trainers, I genuinely just needed a pair of trainers because mine are all like ripped and stuff at the back, so I just wanted a good pair of trainers that are gonna last me years and can take me like to work, to the gym, to do everything. So I just bought myself a pair of trainers that will do all of that, which I'm just gonna take this out, which I'm really excited about those. So I'm like, they were like almost a need, I guess, but I like wanted something to fill that hole because mine were breaking basically. So I picked those up, but other than that I haven't bought anything else, and I have not struggled with an outfit, funnily enough, at all. I have been really sort of experimental with my wardrobe. I have picked pieces that I normally wouldn't choose to wear. I have been re-wearing like crazy. If I find an outfit I love, I'm wearing it. This Galley t-shirt gets worn like once a week, every single week, because that's what you're meant to do with your clothes. I love everything in my wardrobe. I want to wear the shit out of it. I don't want it to be like I buy it for like one occasion, or I buy it because I wanted to make this video and then I sort of forget it exists. I want to every piece in my wardrobe, like those Uniqlo shorts, like that pair of trainers, which both I've already worn so much. I want every piece that comes into my wardrobe to be really considered, and I know I've only done 30 days of it, but it's had a total shift in how I want to consume. And I don't think, like, I obviously will still take charity shop trips, but I've got everything I can possibly need in that wardrobe, and if I can't get it, if I don't have something I want to, I don't feel any need to like play into trends at all. If I feel like I want to get into a trend, I will go to the charity shop and try and buy it, but I just don't think my style is trend led at all anymore. Like, I have no interest in, like, I don't even really know what like the kind of like mainstream fashion trends are right now. Is it like very like lacy floaty stuff? I think it is, but like I have no desire to get into that whatsoever. There is one brand I'd like to buy some bits for. I'd like to get some bits from Hissy Fit, actually, saying that, who are a sustainable fashion brand based in Birmingham. I would like to pick up some bits from there because I think I want like that sort of style in my wardrobe, and also like a kind of boho cute is what I'm missing. But also I really adore, I don't know the name of the girl who runs Hissy Fit. I follow her on TikTok and everything, but I guess because she sits under Hissy Fit branding to me, I just find her so like inspiring, and I really want to put some moolah behind her business, because I think she's a really cool girl doing really cool things, and I'm very inspired by her and her clothing. So I will probably pick up some bits from Hissy Fit this month, but other than that, I think this is just a hard stop for me almost in terms of the way I was shopping. So I do still want to make, that's kind of the next point, is like my content. I feel like my content has slacked because of the way I'm now shopping, because it was so shopping focused. And now like I'm finding it hard to know what to make content about. So I'm doing like, I've got an idea to do like some styling content. I filmed one video so far. I want to do like an elevated basics video next. I want to show you how I style my cowgirl boots. Like I want to do some more sort of styling content, I think, because I do think I'm really great at clothes. You know, like people are posting my Ken's job is game, my Ken's job is computer, this Barbie's job is clothes. Like that is my thing. That's what I'm good at. I'm good at people, and I'm good at clothes. That is like my two skills in life. I'm really great with people, hence what I do for a living. I'm really great with clothes, hence what I do for a hobby. And I think there is value in like my outfits of the days and my styling side of things. I don't think I need to consume more stuff to put that content out, so I need to wrap my head around that and what that looks like now on my channel. But I want to encourage people to charity shop, but I think the main thing I want to encourage people to do now is to re-wear what's already in their wardrobe and like figure out new ways to style it. If we've got a new trend coming out, what's already in our wardrobe from a previous trend that can like fit that. I think I've just had a bit of a brainwave with that. I think that's where I want my content to go. I think I want to just teach you how to love and re-wear your wardrobe. I think that's what I want from my content. And I need to kind of put a bit like a business plan, like all my thoughts together with that. Like I'm quite considered, like considering my YouTube and my content is all very like feels very thrown up. I'm quite considered in what I'm like putting out there and how I'm doing it. And I think that is gonna be my new bread and butter, is styling and how to like style the trends we're having with what's already going on in our wardrobe. So I guess we're obviously still in the height of summer here in London, in the UK, but I think I'm gonna start working on some autumn content. What are we wearing? What are the trends gonna be? How are we styling what we've already got? That sort of thing. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this little ramble, guys. I also have a bit of a funny thing with different I'm having such like a brain overload right now with different content platforms and not wanting to put the same content on there. So another thing I need to consider. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, guys, please stick around for what's coming, because I think it could be really fun. And it's always great having you here, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye, guys.